Alright. Time to finish this game. Hopefully. It shouldn't take too long. I looked up after the fact, and as it turns out, a strange group, the side mission we completed last time, was actually the last of the survivor rescue missions in Dead Rising Chop to You Drop. So, huzzah! Everything from here on out is all story stuff. I think. Unless there's like some extra thing they add to pad things out a bit more, which I don't think it will.
As soon as Brad gets his hands on that terrorist, I guess it'll be case closed, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, never mind, Brad. Anyway.
Anything else he could be planning?
No. Nothing but the bombs. He's got his computer hidden away. I'm sure there's plenty of information on it.
Can you take me there? To his hideout?
Leave it to me.
Alright. We know where we're going next. Oh wow, and a free level up on that. No new stats with it though, unfortunately, so we could double check kind of where things are at. Okay. A sub-weapon attack and durability is pretty good right now. And oh fuck, I just realized it's still... Oh god, I should have known that was the case entirely because of the convict fight. I thought I had hit load game, but I forgot that, like, selecting retry still counts as a death, just like in RE4, so... Well, I already know that I'm going to be missing out on a specific reward that you can only get if you beat the game without dying. But it's a minor one. It's literally just Arthur's Boxers. Actually, let's, yeah, let's bring the sword with us. Why not? Take one more visit to old Cletus. Because it's late enough in the game before we get into, well, what the original game would have had as overtime mode, that I'm pretty sure we're gonna get. Yep. That Killer 7 that we opted to leave on the, like, on the counter. We got it for free. Goodbye, Broken Butterfly. We hardly knew ye. So we'll just sell that for 40,000. And then, trying to remember again, what did... Right, yeah, I did get large ammo case pouch for all weapons, but not XL. I'm making it a... I'm saving all of the XL purchases for, like, a New Game Plus run, because I get the feeling that, like, with how this game itself is all paced out, I feel like it is possibly even more monotonous trying to get what would be, like, Zombie Genocider in this version compared to the original. Because in the time in between streaming this and, like, back on Wednesday and now, I finished the first playthrough of Dead Rising as part of a, like, the first half of, like, going for all achievements and things like that, you know? And one of those, as you might expect, was Zombie Genocider, because I want that real Mega Buster. Oh, come on. Well, that's the sword. I can't do, like, a follow-up swing afterwards, so fuck that for now. There might be a book later that unlocks, like, a more rapid attack, but... Well, whatever. I'll just reload this, why not? Take the chainsaw instead. And in fact, because I know where, like, I still know from, like, watching playthroughs of the original where, like, Carlito's hideout is, I'll probably just go to Cletus's shop that way. You know, we'll hold on to the broken butterfly just a bit longer. Well, like let's say that, okay? God, that's so dumb. Just it like straight up blocking you from going back if you realize, oh shit, I forgot something. All right, fine, let's go. Ugh. But yeah, Dead Rising 360. I did like a first playthrough that was basically me getting half of the game's achievements, which included stuff like Zombie Genocider. Didn't get to level 50, but close. I basically reached, like, I think 39. Why do I still think to go into this elevator when it's more practical to take, like, the other path?
Come on! Follow me! Follow me! Come on! Follow me!
Oh, yeah, and she still has
Come on!
her own Survivor AI, I guess.
Come on! Follow me! Follow me! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Well,
Follow me!
there we go. Alright. And we've still not had to give, like, the blue juice to Floyd yet. Which is, like, I feel like that's supposed to be, like a Survivor-related event that you do. Maybe it's at some point you finally, like, get it, like, when doing, like, all this, like, Case 8 stuff. Because you still have to go back to the safe room a couple of times. Wait, where the hell is he? Oh, fuck. God damn it! Okay, she's fine. Alright.
Come on!
Just ignore all these Kents and Joes and be on our way to North Plaza. I might even sneak in, like, a bit of... Why were you directly in front? Oh my god!
No!
Oh my god, that's just Ashley's duck animation! Holy crap! God damn it, I gotta stopped being surprised by the fact that there is just such blatant reuse of certain RE4 animations, but god damn it, I can't help it! I can't help it, man! None of the other survivors did that whenever I pointed a gun at them. Oh, fucking hell, this game. I may be playing the original and enjoying it quite a fair bit, but I've got quite a soft spot just from this game and everything that I've been seeing. Like, oh god, this is such a trip. Dead Rising 1 in general is a trip across both versions. It's a trip with, like, for like different reasons, you know? Oh my god.
No!
I'm trying to reload, damn it. Alright, fine. Oh, come on. I just want to get... Oh, yeah, and that's right. Like, the barricades are up there, so, like, there's no point going that way. God damn it. Still the thing that I think is most annoying about it overall. With like, this version of the game. Because, yeah, like, everything is scaled down. Like, they shrunk the entire size of the mall, which did not actually hit me. That was the case until I played through the 360 game and realized just how absolutely ginormous Leisure Park is.
Follow me! Follow me!
Yeah. Well, at the very least, Ah, god damn it. Yeah, I was saying more like at the very least, Isabella's doing a good job taking care of herself.
Follow me!
Raygun's still the best shotgun from RE4. I absolutely love this thing. Just look at like how far it reaches. All other video game shotguns take note. This is how you accurately convey what a shotgun is supposed to be in like in this medium. None of this arbitrarily short but wide-range bullshit. Not unless it's explicitly supposed to be something like a sawed-off, which this is obviously not. Like, come on. Oh, and it already just warped us into this for right now. Alright, fine.
Here it is. Let's go.
Well, once I'm out of here, hopefully it'll give me time to go back to Cletus, since, you know, he's right next door. Alright. Yeah. Jugs of water, a cooler, TV, computer, power supply, generator.
It's password protected. I'll try words we both might know. Family stuff, things like that.
What's this cable?
It looks like part of a jamming device. I won't be able to disable it unless I log in.
Is it really not feasible to just pull out the cable? It literally looks like it's plugged into where the Ethernet jack would be. Like, come on.
I found something interesting on a security feed from inside a store. Could you come back here? I need you to check it out.
All right, I'm headed back now.
Alright. Guess we'll just leave you to figure out this faux hacker shit, Isabella. No, I never actually... Oh, this actually goes all the way over here. But it didn't... Wait, does this actually lead anywhere? Besides... Oh, it does, okay. For some reason, I thought, like, the... Wait, no, hold on a second. Okay, yeah, okay, it was straight up, like, the opposite side. Okay, that's interesting. Well, at least now we can, get our Killer 7 again uninterrupted. Alright. Let's get that. Sell off the broken butterfly as well. Or maybe, hold on. Just one more for old time's sake, I think. Because it's not fully loaded. Okay, now we're done. Farewell. Yep, and of course you can still spit when you're unarmed. There we go. Let's proceed on our way out. I think I'll also stop by the parking garage just to do one more round of running over zombies. Oh, fuck you. Just the lunge is so bad. Okay. There we go. Very good at knocking them down from long range, even if it's not gonna kill. But that's fine enough, I think. Okay. Yeah, we're still taking so much damage, again, from, like, stray hits. As expected, with this being hard mode. And Chainsaw's holding up not too bad. God, this whole zone with, like, just the dumbest, like, QTE fight against the convicts. That's the only way, like, they really thought that was the only way they could make that fight work on this version. That's hilarious. Yeah, good old suplex. Oh, fuck, where were you? Oh my god. Zombie Cliff is like... There really is no good way to deal with them unless you just snipe them, like, from afar ahead of time. I think, like, that's really, like, the only way that you can, like, manage it. Ah, fuck. Alright, time to get into this sedan. Just a sec, gotta get around to the other side. There. Yeah, now we don't have to pay any more money for this shit. Let's go. God, just the way they're able to, like, work this way feels like... Oh! Hold on. Oh, that's how it works differently now. What the hell? Oh yeah, because I'm seeing it now. Like, there's no longer a time limit when going into the maintenance tunnel. So, like, oh. Okay, I see how it is. This is how I could see doing Zombie Genocider in this version of the game could be more doable. I think I see that now. Wait, hold on. If that's the case... Shit, hold on. I think maybe there's still a chance it's here. Let me turn around. Let's go this way and then take a right. And another... Oh god! Oh, thank god they still had this cutscene! I was so worried that they somehow, like, cut it because of how, like, how the maintenance tunnels were up to this point. Oh no. Oh god, this scene goes... Oh, this scene.
Don't get any closer. Stay away, Frank. Don't get near me.
What's the matter, Brad? Are you hurt? I'm coming over there, Brad. We'll go back together. If you're hurt, we'll patch you up.
Yeah, that is, I think, legit the most horrific thing that, like, this game ever shows as far as, like, gore. Like, that's such a very specific sort of, like, this is just straight up, like, his guts and his intestines just, like, hanging out. He got straight disemboweled in the traditional sense.
Not even a little. I'm already dead.
God, this... Oh, man.
Frank. Don't tell Jesse about this.
Just this game's story for, like, the contrivances it has. I've mentioned this before. It manages to have moments with, like, a strong emotional core that, like, is so fitting for, like, this portrayal of a zombie apocalypse. It's so, like, it's so harrowing. Well... Wait, what? What? Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck, he broke it. God damn it. I'm trying to put you out of your misery, Brad. Oh, god, I just realized. This isn't the first time. This isn't the first time that we've had a zombie Brad situation. Like, oh my god, this whole thing is like, think about like another Capcom game with a character called Brad. And like he got turned into a zombie that like you could find in an optional area and was like super tough, like took an insane amount of hits to kill. Also, hi, Costermania. Anyway, Brad's gone. Yeah, somehow. To be fair, it's weird. Like, I think the moment like he like disappeared or whatever, he's like it was in a brief moment where like I legit was not focusing on the screen entirely, so it is like he just completely disappeared. God, that did not go at all like how like what happens when you find Brad and, like, have to, like, kill him in the original game. Okay. There we go, 6,000 killed. Still a far cry from anywhere close to 53,594. But yeah, honestly, it's like... This really does seem like the sort of moment the game expects where it's like, if you do want to grind all of those zombie kills to unlock this game's zombie genocider reward, which for some reason is not the real Mega Buster, then I guess, like, this case is the time to do it. Alright. Hold on, is this... So take a right... Right, left. Okay, we'll just do that. Like, I literally could just be down here forever, I feel like. Like, the sedan is slow enough that I'll probably have, like, an easier time, like, avoiding, running into the, Wait, no, I just turned left. God damn it. Shit! Okay, right around the corner, but then left. I don't know. Maybe because I still have, like, that easy mode save file on hand. I think once I get that file up to this point, and ideally with no deaths against the convicts, I'll have that save file and use that for Zombie Genocider. Because of like the very nice thing about like all these sort of like unlocks is that yes, like you need to have the like you can only retain Frank's level if you are using the same file you started with him with. But any of like the special like unlockable bonuses, like outfits and like special melee weapons you can pick up, those persist across all files. So no joke, when I started this hard mode playthrough and then promptly had the idea to continue the stream on this one, the small chainsaw was immediately unlocked for me as soon as I got to the safe room. It was kind of a nice surprise. Oh, fuck off! Okay, I guess Magnum is just like the best easy option for zombie cliffs then. Oh Jesus, there's more of them. And like it may not be as cool of a reload, but it is faster, so I'll take it. Shot the grenade right in its talons. Good for me. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, well. It's a good thing we need to go back to the safe room as is, because, I mean, like, I'm already lacking a chainsaw. Alright. Move your ass out of the way, Kent. I'd kill you, but I got places to be. God, fuck Kent. What an asshole. Alright. God, I'm gonna miss this game when I'm done with it. Or, well, no, scratch that. It's like, I'll still be able to play it. It's just, I'll miss having this as, like, a thing to look forward to for streaming. I certainly, like, in all my wildest dreams, like, I don't think I ever, or, like, had ever expected that this would be, like, one of those games that I just had the most fun and, like, was always looking forward to streaming. But I mean, like, for what it's worth, I have played other games that interested me at the start, but managed to become, like, kind of a slog and, like, frustrating in its own way, like, by the end. Like, you know, like, Breakdown for the OG Xbox. I think that's still, like, my go-to for where it's, like, a lot of conflicted feelings and, like, more than one occasion of just, like, wanting to, like, end playing it entirely because of how, like, busted it was. There's still nothing about Floyd. So, like, what the hell am I expected to do with this juice? Oh, let's just eat all this. There we go. I'm definitely curious what my level as Frank will be like once I get to the end of this.
Take a look at this.
I get the feeling it might not break past
being
30,
dragged?
but you never know.
I think it's Carlito.
Yeah, no shit it is.
You could be right. Where is this?
The basement of the North Plaza. Right in front of the butcher shop.
Alright. Okay. Are you gonna tell me now? If you head to the maintenance tunnel under Sion's food and stuff, you can get there pretty easy. Yeah. I mean, at the very least, I'll just, like, head to, like, where the sedan is in, like, the North Plaza and just head down there. Or, like, in Leisure Park, rather. I mean, it's near the North Plaza, but that's besides the point. I need to find where Lloyd is again. Floyd, rather.
Okay.
Just leave it to me.
Thanks.
Get away from me!
Alright, fine. Jeez. God damn it.
I can't take it anymore.
Just leave it to me.
Then I guess maybe after? But I don't know. It's like I'm still familiar with what like the general timeline of events are. Who knows? Maybe after I do the thing where like I go to like where the butcher's is and then I finish that. Yeah, no, I guess there's still like a couple of events I can like go through until maybe I get a call that like Floyd wants something, because the idea was that in the original game you had to like fulfill a request for him to bring him some wine. And there's no wine as a food item in this game, so they instead, from what I saw like in a walkthrough as far as like what PP bonuses you get in this game, is that there's one for giving Floyd like a mixed drink. Which is why I have been holding on to this blue juice pretty much ever since I finished the side mission that gave it to me as a reward. Hope the butcher shop isn't looking for horse meat. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be... Wow, okay, these zombies were really just, Oh, dick. There. Zombies just really love... Yeah, that's true. It technically was an unbreakable pot. Funny that. But no, I was just kind of marveling at, like, just how kind of annoying it is consistently that, like, the fucking... Like, the zombies' main way, I feel, of them just trying to get damage in on me no matter what is to just run and fall over on me. Like, that's how they managed to nick me for damage. I still wish the damage model in this game was a bit closer to how it is in Dead Rising 1, where the grabs were getting grabbed was the actual big damage deal. Excuse me, the actual, like, main source of damage, but I don't know. Again, different game engine and priorities. Like, they have their reasons. It's whatever. I mean, that's why I'll be continuing to play the original Dead Rising after this, because I do want to get to doing, like, a proper Saint playthrough. Fuck's sake, Cliff! Ah. Oh, fuck off! Holy shit, I think I just shot the grenade as it was dropping and somehow did not damage me. Imagine that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely take the skill shot claim for that. Whoa, hold on. Oh, wow. Straight up, like, bombing runs on that motherfucker. He was booking it for me. Huh. Oh my god, just barely. Oh. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Yeah. That makes sense. God, just enemies get so unrelenting. Oh shit, we could actually get a new book. Damn. Take the car into the maintenance tunnels? Yeah, we'll do that. Go straight to the butcher's. I gotta say, I am surprised and glad that this game eventually just gives you free reign to, like, go into the maintenance tunnels without a time limit. That, like, it's that combined with the fact that you unlock the ability to just, like, bring a car in there without needing to pay for one. Because, like, the restrictions on your access to the maintenance tunnel at the start really did make it seem like they just turned it into, like, what comes off more as, like, a bizarre, like, side game, you know? But now it's like, it suddenly feels a lot more how it should, like it was in the original. It's just, you still deal with the fact that, like, the size of the tunnels are scaled down and there are less zombies.
A customer.
Oh, that's a big man, baby.
That guy over there. I mean, that meat.
Oh, this is good meat, huh? I just got it in here. It's fresh.
Yeah, I need it fresh for just a bit longer.
You can try the best ground meat you've ever tasted.
Whoa, ground? Wait a minute. Listen, I had something else in mind.
Zombies are no good. I can't serve my customers spoiled meat like that. I have a reputation to uphold.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm a butcher. I've got the best meat in town.
Also, I think the kanji on the back of his neck is probably something like meat, supposed to be like meat or something related to his line of work, since he's a butcher. Not exactly subtle, if that's the case. Alright. One last psycho. Wow, you're a joke. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, okay. I instinctually knew it was going to be a waggle, so I just went for it. But yeah, that was like perfect timing, all things considered, being like, wow, this is a joke. And then the dude manages to just string me up onto a fucking meat hook. Like, come on. Ugh. Like, I say something and the game has something immediately ready to prove me wrong. But seriously, though, that fight was free. I mean, it would probably be about the same amount of free if this was the original, because I would also be using the small chainsaw.
It's over.
It is godlike in both games.
About Isabella?
She's on our side now. She's checking out your computer right now.
My purpose in life has been to get revenge for what you people did to Santa Cabeza, to my hometown. Why? Why was your meat so much more important to you than human life? Why? Why did my people have to die to feed your fat bellies?
That doesn't excuse what you've done.
I agree. If you wanted to zombify people, like, just, like, drop one of those wasps into, like a government building or something.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, talking about meat in the middle of a butcher shop. Definitely not anything subtle.
Hey. Aren't zombies great?
I mean, they're great to kill, but they're a huge pain in the ass, honestly.
All they do is eat and eat and eat, growing in number. Just like you good red, white, and blue Americans.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really argue against that.
It's not over.
I mean, for God's sake, we're in a mall, like a it might as well be a place of worship in like the world of consumerism.
Speak, damn it! What do you mean it's not over?
Come on, hurry up. I know that pendant's important. Give it to me right now.
I'm sorry, Isabella.
Dude, don't kiss it. I don't need your blood all over it. God.
Give this to my sister.
Hey. Shit!
All right. But guess we better take it over to her. Carlitos Locket. Case 8 is done. Yeah, I guess we'll save right now. Then... Oh, fuck, they're already in here. Alright, let's head out of here. Take another joyride, killing zombies around the tunnels before heading up topside. Yeah, it really is unsurprising that this is, like, these tunnels are where they're able to, like, have as many zombies as they can on screen at a moment when they do show up, because it's like, because it's a case of A, you have very low draw distance, and B, they're not moving. There is no animation to them whatsoever. And I still get lost as to, like, where the hell I am supposed to go. Like, well, not supposed to go, just, like, where if I'm trying to find a specific place going through these tunnels. Oh, well. I guess I could still just follow the arrow, because it's supposed to lead me back outside, I'm sure. Oh yeah, that was actually the turn. Oh well. No, hold on, let's actually get this to 7,000. Why not? Just a bit more. Okay, no, I guess they are still moving. It's just very subtle. Okay, now I can get out of there. Also get ready to deal with, like, the assault of cliffs. You assholes. Okay. Oh, wait, that wasn't him. Shit. Okay, he's further back. Oh, wait, he still got damaged anyway, because, like, the magnum bullets clipped through. Funny that. Okay. You know, I might as well just, like, continue on. We'll go to Isabella. Or more specifically, if it doesn't warp us in automatically, we'll just stop by Cletus, because I know he's got another book since we leveled up. Hopefully it'll be something worthwhile.
Although we appreciate your
Yeah, the range is nice. It's just the main balancing point, unfortunately, is that, like, the drop-off of power, the farther the shotgun spread goes, is substantial, I'll say. You know, we got at least to use a bit more of this. There. Ah, fuck. Get off. Get off. And it's a good thing, too, because there's a zombie ahead that's gonna, like, spawn us a queen once we kill it. Which is... There we go. Like I said. Oh, let's actually get over there if we can. Pick up that food. Pick up that melon. Nice. Okay. There we go. It's all nice and clear. All right, Cletus. Oh, wait, no. There's no new weapons. I already got what I... Yeah, that's already sold. I could get some Molotov cocktails, but I mean, like, They're not, like... I'm pretty sure, like, their effectiveness is nowhere near, like, the incendiary grenades from RE4. Anyway, neck twist. Let's do that. Hopefully we can get, like, a good demonstration. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Yeah, let's actually do that first. Yes! 2,000 for that. That's definitely, I think, worth doing more than the giant swing. I mean, that payout is literally twice as much. Yeah, I feel good that we got that. Okay. All right. Time for the hard part, Isabella. Yeah, your dickhead brother's dead.
Oh.
All he worried about was you in the end. But damn it. He died without telling me a damn thing. You know, I thought he was terrorist scum.
But really, he still was. He straight up zombified an entire small town.
Really
American or not, that's fucking like that's fucked.
Jerk.
The jerk.
Here. He wanted you to have this.
Oh god, it's like, oh. I don't know if it was an extra weird thing because of like the compression on this like recording of the original game's cutscene, but I swear it looked like the pendant was floating in his palm, like it didn't even properly look like he was holding it. That's hilarious.
Mama.
Surprise! That was the password all along. Clearly knew that was coming at the start of Case 2.
Earth. Our parents said that a lot. The place we lived, Santa Cabeza, was blessed with nature. Please believe me when I say my brother didn't want all this. He only wanted to live in peace in Santa Cabeza.
I mean, I could believe that's what he wanted at the start, but no, he definitely wanted to make an example, just turning, like, an entire small Midwestern town into zombies. Yeah, see, look at that! Like, the way it's moving! Like, the bag of the lock kid is clearly not resting on, like, her palm at all. It is just, like, floating as close as they can, because this was still early enough where it was, like, certain things with animation were just a bit tricky to do properly. Anyway, that's the facts.
Frank, the emergency line's been freed up. I'll give headquarters a call.
Oh boy.
Hang on.
Well, first Brad, now your turn to
This is
meet
Agent
an
Jessica
unfortunate
McCarty.
fate.
We have an emergency situation.
God. Jesse and Brad get it so bad in this, like in this game. Like in Dead Rising 1. Like, I feel like the stuff that happens to them is like a prime example of showing you that despite being about zombies,
Frank,
like,
it's
like
over.
this is a game that doesn't have happy endings for like most of the cast.
What?
Unlike an RE game where like most of your main crew that you bond with get out of that nightmare alive.
The government has decided to deny all knowledge of what happened here.
Of course they do.
Special forces will arrive for cleanup at midnight. They'll take everyone out. Zombies, people, everyone.
Yeah, and now she is suitably distraught that she is rendered this expendable. Even though this kind of does lead into, like, another plot contrivance later on. Like, minutes from now. But yeah, this shot is effective with, like, the music and everything. She isn't responding. What about Otis? Is he gonna respond with anything? I guess not. What the hell? Alright. Ow! You fucker! There. Okay, I gotta just make my way back to the safe room. Hopefully... I guess we'll see for sure whether or not, like, my chainsaw is still gonna break at any point on the way back as I use it intermittently. But hey, shotgun... Oh, fuck. Well, there it is. No chainsaw. Might as... Ah, whatever. Just gotta hurry back as fast as we can. And a neck twist for good measure, because fuck you. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, there's a bike. Yeah, why not? Oh, get inside, quick. Okay, good. We avoided Zombie Cliff another day. Nice. Clean shot. All right. Skateboard our way through the mall as well. I mean, we don't have, like, a suitable, like, melee weapon we can carry anymore, so this is the best we got. Okay. Any more cutscenes that are gonna trigger before we get back? Oh! Sure enough.
Jessica,
look at that straight-up concept artwork of her that they just used for the photograph.
You contacted us just in time. Your boss thought we should have a talk with you before the operation begins. We'll be taking you into custody. If you sign an agreement to keep your mouth shut about all this, you'll be free to go.
Oh? God. Yep, and then Jesse was a zombie. Even though there was, like, no confirmation or sign whatsoever that made it seem like Dr. Barnaby had bit her beforehand. But, oh well. Again, she didn't deserve this fate, but alas, this is aiming more for like a George Romero type of zombie situation and not like the weirdo survival action horror angle of like a Resident Evil, you know? Where it's like it always gets dark before before everyone can get the happy ending. I mean, sure, some people die. Come on, come on, come on, yeah. All right, fine. Clear everyone out. This is my elevator. Piss off. Thank you. Okay. Reload as well. Appreciate all those reload animations. But yeah, even with... God, thinking about it a bit more, though, even with, like, doing the zombie genocider stuff, I get the feeling that even then I would still not be able to, like, hit the level cap by reaching. Those reload animations straight out of RE4. Yeah, it is! So the only happy endings of the zombie apocalypse are Shaun of the Dead or the Silent Hill 2 dog ending. I mean, latter one, Silent Hill 2, not really a zombie thing, but yeah, it is like, for horror in general, it is 100% like the only happy ending allowed. Also, hi Grunt. Hi Kyo. Yeah, this game has still been like a fucking treat. Yep, exactly the same joke I made. It's an RE4 total conversion. Alright, Jess. Oh, Jesus! Oh, God. Well. Alright, I'll do you like I did Brad. Forgive me. And you are weirdly tanky for some reason. Okay. Not even a unique model? No. Oh, well. I mean, with all the RE4-isms that this has, it's like... Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's this note. He just slapped her costume on a regular model. Yeah. Frank, while you were out, some crazy people snuck in. Yada, yada. Bandage the confusion, stealing a helicopter. Otis... basically being, like we were talking about, like, happy endings in horror movies. I think at least as far as character arcs go, this is... I haven't seen Jessie, no time to look for her. I gotta get out while the getting's good. Hope you don't think I'm a coward. Otis Washington is... he is the one that comes out of this with the happiest ending. He sees an opportunity with all the other hostages, not hostages, the other survivors, and just gets out of here. Maybe in the 2009 may have been the last point at which anyone could have fun in the mall anyway. Oof. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, not even 2019 or something, you know, prior to fucking COVID ruining everything. But yeah, all the survivors made it out. Otis made it out, which means I never got the prompt to give Floyd his fucking juice. Also, Greg is gone as well, which means we don't have, like, an easy way to, like, warp back to the gun shop. So, yeah, that's it. Guess in a way, malls were metaphorically Walking Dead themselves. That's true. Yeah. I definitely wouldn't blame anyone for, like, missing the heyday of malls, but at the same time, like with like how the world is right now, I definitely would not be wanting to push for like trying to bring malls back in a major way or something, you know? It was just the time and place thing. That's how it is. That's how it is with a lot of things. And also how weirdly specific it probably was in America's case, considering like just so so much of this godforsaken country is so insanely big that like having a mall with like all different sort of shops and food places and entertainment places just all in walking distance of each other. Like, yeah, no shit they became a big thing in America, because what is the alternative otherwise? Not walking, that's for sure. Don't know if our Rap's immune system could take a Sparrow pizza slice anyway. I mean, I don't think the pizza slice would, by itself, would put me at risk of COVID. Being in the same vicinity as other people, definitely, although I have been very diligent and therefore lucky in avoiding any positive cases on my end. So I'm very grateful about that and continuing everything to just keep it that way. All right. Let's head on back to Isabella. And then hopefully it won't be too long until we get to the part of the game where it just turns... Oh god! Oh fuck! They're already inside! I was wondering why there was like a... Oh my god, just pick... Ah! Oh, you bastard. Okay, that was straight up like 6. Yeah, 6. Yeah, that was like 6 shotgun like shells for one, and then just like 2 magnum bullets for the other. Okay, yeah, I gotta remember again. Yeah, we're in the end game. We got special forces running around trying to like gun down everything. So yeah, do what I can to survive. As I run my way back to Isabella. All right. Okay. Just keep running, keep running. Got it. Oh. And then... Oh, fuck. Ooh, headshot. Clean. Take that, you pricks. Come on. Oh, I missed another... Ah, well. Missed the neck twist prompt, but it's whatever. I've shown it plenty of times. I am so grateful, again, that, like, they did what they could to carry over most of Frank's bizarre melee moves and recontextualize them as RE4 melee prompts. I'm sure the Special Forces have no need to be suspicious of a perfectly normal person dressed in prison clothes with a horse head. I mean, yeah, what are you talking about? It's like they came here to kill zombies and people. They didn't come here to kill Bojack, who escaped from prison. Actually, that might be a reason for them to want to kill Bojack if he's currently, out of prison and not on parole. So, Yeah, okay, scratch that. I guess they do have, reason to fire at me. Mr. Ed, yeah! I've not even watched BoJack Horseman, but it's like, I just know it because I still have always, like, occasionally seen the clips of it and everything. And, like, and I know that, like, a buddy, like, that was in the chat for one of the previous streams made the BoJack Horseman comparison, so I just, like, rolled with it. I was just like, as soon as I found the horse mask, my first thought, for whatever reason, was, like, those Nico Nico Doga videos. And, like, just meme videos from Japan, where it's, like, just, like, a horse mask. Also, yeah, Kyo, as you can see, obviously, with this just being an RE4 total conversion, Cletus is the merchant. That's the horse head I think of, too. Yes! Oh, God, yeah. Glad we're on the same page with that. Yeah! Yeah, that's the crazy part. Not only did they have, like, a merchant equivalent for this game, but they decided to make it to, like, rewrite canon so that Cletus doesn't die. But here's the funny part. He isn't, like... When I first heard that Cletus was basically, like, your gun vendor in this game, I thought, oh, that's their excuse to not have you fight him. No, you still fight him, and then the cutscene plays where he runs out of the gun store scared and gets mauled by zombies. Except the cutscene, as it originally went, cuts off just before he actually dies, and it goes back to gameplay where you're expected to save him.
He's just like Santa Cabeza.
I am not fucking kidding.
The government wants to cover this up too.
This game, the developers of this game, TOSE, who's, you know, like, just, you know, who's one of, like, those Japanese studios that has done, like, a lot of Resident Evil-related development. Like, they so tried with this game. We'll let the military do their work to make our move. I was gonna ask if TOSE worked on it. Yeah, they did. They absolutely did. And remind me, but I want to say it was TOSE who also did RE Revelations 1 on the 3DS. Because if that's the case, then I think I can confidently say that, like, that this is a much better, like, RE4 clone than Revelations 1 is at any point. That seems almost unfair to say and simultaneously a low bar, but you have no idea how infinitely less boring this game is compared to that. And this is, like, a version of a game that should not have been made to exist technically. But they did it anyway, because Capcom demanded it. It is crazy.
You know, shoppers, Willamette is a great...
And no more zombies. They at least kept this part intact. Remember, with we're just dead, like nothing else going on in the mall because the military finished their cleanup. Like it's... Yeah, even with the amount of zombies scaled down, just going through the halls like this with nothing attacking me still feels very haunting. But also this means, you know, the military probably did a good enough job that they also... Yeah, they did. They eradicated, like, all of, like, the zombie parakeets and poodles. Every enemy type is gone. What a weird fucking game. God damn it. All right. Good. The parrots and dogs were terrible. Yeah. They're terrible, but they're a funny kind of terrible. Like, the parakeets by themselves were like... Wait, what? What the fuck? They just... They still make gurgling sounds when you run them over. What the shit? faking death. I knew it. Bastards. In fact... Yep. In fact, I'm actually going to test something, since they're knocked over. Oh my god, it still works! And some of them can even still drop ammo. Okay, that's fucking amazing. Top TOSE work. Yeah, god, it's... Oh, fuck. I really do need to look up again just what all they have worked on as far as, like, Capcom-related stuff. Because it does... They really do feel like there was just that point where it was like, when it came to RE-like stuff, Capcom basically went to them for, like, the same reasons that, like, Capcom went to they went to Dimps and A-Ting for, like, their fighting games. Like, they were just like the outsourced workhorse that they could rely on because they were Japanese just like them. And get them to, like, do, like, the weird spin-offs while, like, their main development teams were handling the big projects. Because, yeah, I feel like with TOSE, a lot of it has to be all, like, Resident Evil related. Did they even work as far back as maybe, like... Because, like, I know, obviously, Remake 1 is straight up, you know, that's Shinji Mikami's crew. But I genuinely forget who it was that, like, worked on Zero. Oh, yeah, it was TOSE. Yeah, they did. Okay, they did RE Gun Survivor, RE Zero, Mercenaries 3D, Revelations on 3DS, and Code Veronica on Dreamcast. Right, okay, yeah. Fuck, oh god, that does make so much sense. Their earliest contribution to RE was Code Veronica. Yeah. That explains so much about the quality across all of those consistently.
That son of a bitch made it.
And then a bunch of other Revelations HD ports. Yeah.
I can't wait to get my share of the take.
Alright.
Yeah!
Unfortunately, this is a Capcom game. And it has zombies, like biological weapons in it. We all know this can't end well for helicopter pilots. It just can't.
All right. You just hang tight, buddy.
Oh, man. I mean, look at how depressed Frank is right now because of the whole situation. And it's basically the equivalent of the Valkyrie coming to lift him out of this hell.
Hey! 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 I'm over here!
Shut up. Seriously? They did the PC port for Metal Gear Solid 1 back in the day. They did, like, the MGS Integral port. How did that zombie get in the helicopter? God damn it. Even if it was lying down, like, it's a decaying walking flesh pile. You should have smelled it when she got back in. But, alas, as said before, just like in Aliens. Mike! No, wait, that wrong name. Ed! Because, yeah, his name is Ed. And now, Frank has entered absolute despair. God, TOSE, they've done a lot of work. God. And the frustrating thing, too, is because I can think of all the other RE games they've worked on where it's clearly, like the core framework engines or whatever are already built because they've been used on other games. But the fact that they never could make anything that was as good as the thing they were mimicking is unfortunate. Like, this is on the RE4 engine, and despite just having so many carryovers from RE4 mechanically, it does not hold a candle to that majestic game. RE0 was obviously, like, being worked on in tandem with Remake, and is, like, a vastly inferior game to the remake of 1. Revelations 1, meanwhile, is hella weird. Like, it's the sort of thing where I feel like it's weird. Like of all the RE games I think they've worked on, Revelations 1 might be the one that has like the least immediately infuriating aspects to its design. But it's let down by like another problem in that the game is boring as sin. I only played like that HD version once and never again, whereas I was more compelled to like replay like Revelations 2. You know, like both the main campaign, obviously, and raid mode.
Collapsed? No, Wait. Does that mean...
Yeah. You know what's funny? With all, like, the game's contrivances about, like, the certain things happening in the plot so that it can move forward, this reveal right here.
You must have gotten yourself infected somehow.
Considering how easy it is to get hit, to the point where, at least in the original Dead Rising, taking no damage is most likely an impossibility.
The time between infection and zombification
like,
from person to person. You're lucky.
Ripple, broken nose, yeah.
You seem to have a very high level of resistance.
But yeah, it's like, because of how it's more or less guaranteed in regular gameplay that you are going to get damaged by zombies, it's like no wonder they could like get away with the conceit of, oh yeah, Frank totally got infected at some point.
You know,
and even if you didn't get bit, it probably brings up a bigger question about how the infection spreads, where it's like, yeah, sure, bites is a no-brainer. Getting stung by the wasps is obviously like the quickest, like the earliest way to make it happen. But this also probably raises like the question of, is the zombie virus also communicable? Is like, can it be transferred through like coming into contact with like fluids or whatever? Like, is it also a bloodborne virus?
It's over for us.
That might be the case.
No matter what we do.
And as you can see, obviously Frank is taking it about as well as anyone could. Just laughing in the face of, like, everything, being all like, oh, I'm fucked. Everyone should walk around and protective horse heads to be safe. Absolutely. If the cutscenes were not like this pre-recorded stuff and it actually reflected my outfit, I would have unlocked the alternate ending. The horse head would have protected me.
It would potentially hinder the growth of the larva in your blood, retarding the zombification process.
Hang on a sec. I don't understand a word you just said.
Of course you don't understand, you meathead.
We'll need certain supplies to get this to work. And queens. As many as you can get your hands on.
Well, luckily, at least off the top of my head, I have, I think, 6 in my inventory, so I'm good on that front. I'm halfway there.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Sitting around here waiting to die.
Whew. Cool. Time to get the things we need for our cure. Don't know what I can do with only things in the mall, but I'll try. Horse head protective mask. Okay, mixer, developing solution, coffee filters, magnifying glass, camp stove, perfume bottle, cold spray, and a first aid kit. That last one, I know exactly where that comes from, obviously, because we went to the pharmacy and the grocery. There isn't much time left, please hurry. Yeah, she's not kidding, because now we are timed to, like, only 1 hour left. So I'm curious. Okay, it's not showing, like, any, like, question marks yet, so I guess I'll just have to, like, follow each the arrow to each area as I need. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, now the drones are in here. She's pretty calm about letting someone else know she's infected, walk around for an hour, and then come back to visit. Well, I mean, come back to visit, like that's her assuming that we're gonna be, like, that we're obviously bringing back all the stuff we need to treat us. She is a medical technician after all. So that's their convenient excuse for her to do like science shit. Okay. So we gotta watch out for these things. Yeah, we got 6. See ya, fucker. Alright. Where is it? I do wonder where it is going to be pointing me to first, actually. So, alright, we'll just go this way for now. Take the high ground, why not? Oh, fuck off. There we go! 1 headshot equals 6 shotgun blasts. Apparently, although, to be fair, when it came to the Magnum shots, I was aiming for the head. I wasn't really aiming for the head that one time I was using shotgun, so... Oh well. I mean, how many Magnum bullets do I have now? $130 out of 500? Okay. So it's not nearly as much as it could be. At the very least, the shotgun is good for just knocking them down. I still heard a zombie. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I got it. Yes. Oh, this is perfect. I should be... Jesus Christ, Frank. Wow. This dude's a stone cold murderer. Holy shit. You saw that neck twist? Let's do it again. Ow, fuck. Come on, I'm trying to get... Ah, well. I'll probably need something a bit easier to kind of get him to trip up in just the right way so that I can approach his head. Because that is one thing I do find interesting about how this game handles, like, the melee prompts in comparison to, like, RE4, you know? Because, like, RE4, it didn't have button prompts for, like, if you hit, to, like, do a melee on an enemy if they were knocked on the ground, you know? Oh, fuck. Run, run, run. Frank's a chiropractor. Those guys are just in need of a quick realignment. I don't think detaching the head from the rest of your spinal cord necessarily counts as like a realignment. But then again, chiropractic is kind of a hack field, I guess. So, whatever. There we go. Okay, that's the best way to do it. Just shoot at their knees with, like, multiple bullets. That'll do the trick. God. Like, I get it. That's like, oh, God. That actually has me wondering now because of, where the fuck is that? Oh, it must be from, like, down. God damn it. You clearly don't understand the holistic health benefits of moving your head several feet to the right of your spine. I mean, sure, what do I know? Zombie kill bonus! Like, hold on, I actually need to double check to make sure if that's the case. Oh my god, yeah, just capping them continues, like, to... Oh my god, this game... You people did an awful, awful job at killing these zombies. They're technically not dead. They could get up at any moment, you stupid idiots. Oh my god. This game is making me lose it. God, I wasn't even noticing the first time how, like, my... What? Oh, fucker. Oh, wow, he even lost a leg. That's... like, his leg straight up exploded after shooting the kneecaps enough times. What the fuck, Frank? Yeah, that... Oh my god. This is... Was it even possible to do this to the Special Forces when they arrive in the 360 game? I somehow don't think that's the case. That seems... Like, I get this game, like, a lot of Dead Rising's appeal is all, like, the creative, like, vicious ways that you can kill zombies, but I feel like this is kind of almost a bridge too far for Frank. I mean, yeah, they're trying to kill him, but they're still human. Okay, where is it even pointing me to, though? Like, is it in this store? What the fuck? Hold on. Let me check again the case file. Oh my god, it doesn't tell you. Okay, no, it's back here to the... Right, again, because of how the stupid, like, waypoint arrow works. It's taking into account that you have to walk around certain, like, environment objects. Alright, reload all this for good measure. I think this might be pointing us back to the food court, which, that's fine. Oh, I heard you, fucker! God. Typical video games where it's like, I highlight how something is absolutely horrific. But, oh, I should have done the suplex. Oh, you... Ugh. I will say, though, this is starting to, like, give me RE5 flashbacks with all, like, the gun enemies and that. Oh, wow. Yeah, half an hour, like like 60 minutes to work with just to get all of this shit should definitely work out, I hope. Yeah, that's the best way to set up a neck twist. Literally, like, destroy an entire leg so that they can no longer stand. Make them a cripple before you just end their life. Yeah, I think there was, like, a comment from, like, in the chat of, like, one of the earlier streams where it was, like, taking to task, like, the obvious quote about Frank West as a photojournalist being all like, I've covered wars, you know. And then I think the joke was basically going, he's covered wars, but I don't know if those were necessarily wars he just covered or that he possibly started. After this point, I think, yeah, he totally did start some of those wars. There we go. Haven't really been using, like, the semi-auto rifle nearly enough. Ever since getting all this other stuff. Where the hell is that helicopter buzzing? Yeah, whatever. We'll just keep running. Hope the next snap animation doesn't count against your hour. Well, the timer is going down the entire time I'm in any active gameplay, so yes. But, again, 50 remaining minutes to work with should be enough. How did you not hear all these bullets whizzing by your head, dude? Yeah! Suplex the Special Forces! Oh my god. There we go. That's a good setup. Oh, yeah. He wasn't even assigned to cover them. He just wanted to see if he could get his war crimes expense down. Yeah, it's, yeah, twisting off people's heads to decapitate them. That's just the business expense. Totally normal, right? At least I'm getting plenty of experience points out of this. Anyway, entrance plaza. God. Oh god, I just thought of like the awful, like, name you could give, like, title you could give to Frank's profession. Like, not just a photojournalist or even a wartime photojournalist. No, we're dealing with Frank West, war crime photojournalist. He's covered wars and done war crimes that he also covered. No wonder he's cut out for, like, the zombie killing business. Alright, perfume bottle. Back down the stairs. More magnum ammo. And also, yeah, like, not being assigned to do those. Like, him being freelance is his excuse to just go around and cover whatever the hell he feels like. Alright, where the hell? How high up top is it? Oh, wait, no, it's over there. Kind of hard to see where they are. He's covered up war crimes, you know? There we go. That's the tagline. I feel like if there was ever to be like a new Let's Play on the Something Awful LP subforum, that has to be like a thread title for it. If it wasn't used already, it definitely needs to the next time it happens. Chances are I might be the one that does that LP. Who knows? It could even be for this game. You never know. Okay. Yeah, we're making decent progress. we go. And fix your neck. Oh yeah, now like this door is open again because of like this passage because of the special forces like undoing the weld and everything. Get a new chainsaw as well. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I do want to... Like, obviously we're picking up more fruit, but I do want to, trying to remember again, where's the, Oh, I got the hockey mask! But no, I wanted to... Not the prisoner garb. I actually wanted to switch back to something, because this may be the last time we actually stick around in here. No, not Willamette. I want to go back to this for old time's sake. Freaking ammo belt, Mr. Ed. Coffee filters. There we go. Okay, just a few more items. I forget exactly how many, but they're all spread out in the way where you're basically designed to, like, go about getting them in a very circuitous route. Final boss fight is against Francis the Talking Mule. No, that's where you're wrong. The final boss is us as Francis the Talking Mule as we beat the shit out of Brock. You remember Brock? Like the final psychopath? The one in charge of the whole cleanup operation? The one you fight on top of a tank like you're fighting Liquid on top of the Metal Gear? Jesus, just let me switch! You... Are you saying that Brock is actually Frank's long-lost brother? Who knows? Possibly. They both have no problem committing mass atrocities. Oh my god, he's trying to keep himself turned away so that I cannot get the neck twist on him. He's wised up to my strategies. Assholes. I am stuck in a zombie-infested mall. My only flight out of here got shot down. I am a ticking zombie time bomb. Fuck it. Frank's, train of thought right now is I might as well go ape shit as long as I can. There we go. More like going horse shit. Yeah, fair. We don't have a monkey mask, so it's like, yeah, that makes enough sense, I guess. Hold on, where was it pointing me to? Oh wait, no, yeah, Cam's camera, I think it was, or yeah. Back here. Developing solution. Oh, there it is. The idea just, like, the fact that I'm using the Killer 7 as the, as my go-to Magnum now. I'm definitely considering like a RE4 playthrough again, where my goal this time will be to use guns that are different versions of the weapon types I normally would use. So instead of Broken Butterfly, maybe just get the Killer 7 and try that. Oh, fuck, come on. Ugh. Fuck you. $40 minutes left, but that's enough. Okay, so what's in here? Got anything? Oh yeah, directly. Ah! God, just the painful scream as they run face first into a wall from like a giant swing. Man, all that buzzing sure was annoying. Okay. Oh yeah, let's pick up some food as well to just kind of replace all the stuff I'm eating. I swear I'll eventually use that, like, blue juice for something since it, like... I never got to give it to an NPC that I thought I was supposed to give it to, but I guess that event doesn't actually happen. And there's no more protein for me to collect and, like, you know, like, create white juice, which increases my health, because that is this game's equivalent of the green, red, yellow herb mixtures. Yep, still 6 if you're not aiming explicitly for the head. Makes sense. And 2 headshots from the semi-auto rifle to down even one of them. Alright, whatever. Okay. We're getting there, though. I wonder if we're going to have to also deal with, like, a helicopter flying overhead. Oh, yeah, zombies are back. But, like, in this area, primarily. Because, hey, look at that crash over there. Rest in peace, Ed. Somehow the helicopter didn't crash directly into the clock tower, but just the impact of the explosion managed to blow open at least, like, this hole. Yeah, seems like that wreckage isn't even in the exact same place in the cutscene compared to the gameplay. Oh, wow. Okay. But yeah, that's how they're starting to come back. Yeah, you kick him down, Frank.
Damn it. Even if this thing leads out of here, I doubt these zombies would just let us walk right through.
You got that right. The extra kick back down for good measure. And just how nonchalant it is, too. Even if they are technically dead already, it is pretty dickish just the way it all it just plays out. It might be cool with it since you're a zombie. Maybe, except they're still programmed to, like, try and bite me and consume me anyway. I mean, zombies in Dead Rising would occasionally just be carrying around and chewing on, like, the severed body parts of other zombies and undead things, you know? Zombies just eat. They eat non-stop. Okay, that time it was a clean hit. It's okay to eat other zombies? No. Fuck. Moving on. Okay, at least now I think it's fine for us to go back to Isabella and get our treatment. Nice. Through the glass and straight to the head. Nope. Fuck it. Alright, that's it. You shot me, and you have earned yourself like a one-way ticket to getting, this done to you. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, it's still telling me to go elsewhere. Wait, oh yeah, that's right. I still need the first aid kit because that's in Sion's Food and Stuff. Which is still a great name for that, honestly. Like, what are we calling this grocery store in Americatown, USA? Hey, like, okay, it has a person's name because they own it. Okay, makes sense. What kind of store is it? Food and stuff. What do you mean stuff? Just stuff. It's food and stuff. Alright, fuck it. And you get a suplex from me. God, oh God, yeah, like, oh. A Resident Evil game, like an action RE game with just the heaviest stomp in the universe like Isaac Clarke. That'd be great. God. Dead Space had some cool takes on the whole action horror concept that RE4 popularized. Speaking of which, I do feel like I need to, like, play those games in full at some point. And by games, I mean just Dead Space 1 and 2. Because, obviously, never touch Dead Space 3. Straight up, just don't. Even I know not to do that, but it's like, yeah. Will you, please? Wow, they had me surrounded by 3 people. God, that sucked. But yeah, it's like kind of stuff that I've been doing in between, you know, like playing this version of Dead Rising as well as the original, is I've been watching some like challenge run like archives of like playing through like Dead Space 1 with like specific weapons. Been led to believe that DS3 co-op play is a pretty good time. Yeah, okay. Oh God, excuse me, just had a had a sudden sneeze there. But yeah, I don't play co-op normally, so like naturally I wouldn't really get much out of it. But it's the sort of thing where I just kind of think about how it's like the action part of Dead Space 1 and 2 is like so cool. But the reason why I never stuck around with it is because of the fact that it's like I don't naturally like gravitate to horror stuff. And in the case of Dead Space's like particular approach to horror, it always felt like the most like blunt force obnoxious thing ever. Because it's like, I think it's like totally fair and understandable for me to say I fucking hate jump scares. I already have like mad sensory issues as is, so like any sort of like loud sudden stimuli is enough to make me extremely agitated. You know? Like, it's not a matter of I hate it because it's, you know, cheap and not like a good like way of getting me actually scared. I mean, it is that, but it's the sort of thing where like if it happens to me, it leaves me so genuinely upset that like my mood is like it's liable to be like extremely like volatile to like anyone around me at the time. I always hated whenever fire drills happened back in school, so it's like having to deal with that until I was 18 like just fucking sucked. But I still had to go through it anyway because the rest of the kids also had to, and it wouldn't be fair to them if I got to be out of it. Motherfucker, if I can hear a fire alarm as is, I'm gonna get my ass out of there anyway. Getting away from the fire is secondary from trying to preserve my fucking ears. So yeah, naturally, as you might expect, jump scares, not a fan of that for, like, that hypersensitive issue. And Dead Space just seems real keen on, like, having, like, the only way to release its tension at any point is to not ratchet things up in, like, a logical way, but instead just, like, have a single enemy appear accompanied by, like, a programmer's, like, garbled screaming in the office and backed up by, like, a string quartet having a seizure. That's basically how it is. I assume it completely ruins any sense of horror, though. For the co-op you're talking about? Yeah, but then again, it's like, from what I've been led to believe, like, in Dead Space 3 anyway, it's like, even if you're playing that single player, it already, like, nullifies any concept of, like, horror that it could have. Like, it does not care about trying to, like, have any sort of, like, horror or tension anymore because EA had to mangle it like they always do. So it's that sort of thing where I'm pretty sure, like, if I ever do get around to playing all of, like, Dead Space, because after watching, like, those, like watching those challenge runs that I was talking about where, like, someone was all, like, going through Dead Space 1 with just the pulse rifle, or Dead Space 1 with just the flamethrower, which seems like an extremely masochistic thing to do based on everything I've ever heard about that game's flamethrower. That it's like, that didn't, like, the problem with, like, jump scares and, like, overstimuli in that respect didn't bother me because it's like, it already had commentary and the game audio was, like, toned down as is. So if I play those games for myself, I'm probably just going to turn down, like, the sound effects and, like, all the other volume sliders and just focus on enjoying, like, the gunplay and dismemberment for what it is.
Drug that stops the parasite growth.
I know someone who has a strong enough arachnophobia that he will only play games that he can mod to remove any spider enemies. Yeah, I can.
Just a theory.
Yeah, I could totally understand that.
My brother asked me to research a method of suppressing the parasite. Of course, back then we didn't extract the hormones directly.
Sigma move. Like what? Like, in what context? Because I feel like we were talking about like multiple things between arachnophobia and like Dead Space 1 with the flamethrower.
I don't know.
Again, I don't know if like, I don't know if you can necessarily call a flamethrower only one run like a Sigma move.
I have no idea what he intended to use it for.
Oh well.
You think I'm just making excuses, but
oh well.
Benito kept things from me.
Also, hey Queen. We got some more.
Even if this,
we got some more crazy big plot reveals.
If you do manage to make this drug,
that's coming up.
Completely cure me.
One of which is like, at the time I never like, I thought was like kind of crazy like that they added it, but assumed that they never did anything with it. Until I watched Carcinogen's like perfect run of the original game, which had all the cutscenes playing, and he made the comment that like the last sort of Gambit's plan of Carlito that's revealed in this game is something that actually gets utilized in Dead Rising 3. The game where at that point in the series I was like, how is this series Dead Rising anymore? Like somehow they thought to bring back a major plot point from this game that seemed like it was never going to get addressed again. But that's what happened.
Now all we need are some queens.
Yeah,
So how many queens do you need? I got 6.
Listen. Just how long do you suppose your drug will prevent me from turning into a walking corpse?
During my research, I was never able to conduct proper clinical studies. To a certain extent, the period of effectiveness depends on each patient's physiology.
So more than likely, a child that's infected with this would need to have like an injection every 24 hours to stave it off.
Fantastic.
You know, like a certain motocross, ex-motocross champion who's trying to look after his only kid.
A time bomb?
While everyone else shits on him in Vegas.
What?
Once the drug's development was complete, Carlito poured his energy into starting an NPO dedicated to helping war orphans. We had 50 doses of the drug prepared.
Oh yeah, here it is. This is what I was talking about.
That, the NPO managed to find homes for a large group of children. Want to guess just how many?
Yep. 50 kids all across the U.S.
You're saying he infected these kids and then gave them your drug? That he made 50 little ticking time bombs?
I don't know. I just don't know. It is possible, though.
Look at this. New York, D.C., L.A. These kids are spread all over the country. If your theory is right, the entire country could be crawling with zombies by now.
Technically not until Dead Rising 3. Again, because they decided to make that like the core point of that plot. It was otherwise in a game that was made way too self-serious, among other things that made the game like miss the point even further on what Dead Rising was always about. God, this series done so dirty. Now we have to heroically go on a countrywide road trip to murder children. I'm surprised murder is like the first thing you went towards. Okay, so I gave all 6. So I'm probably gonna need to get more. But no, it's like the actual heroic in-universe thing to do would be to prepare like even more doses of this to hopefully form a cure. But no, you might actually be right. It's probably more practical to just kill them all off anyway. Okay. You know, that's actually like 2 already. I wonder if I could just go back and forth between the loading zones like this. This might work. I think it's you need about 10 in total. Do you think Frank was just gonna mail them a card asking them to see their pediatrician? You know what? That's fair. Bring back a few more queens. It'd be nice if you could give me an actual number, though, Isabella. Like, I'm pretty sure it's 10, but extra confirmation would be nice. Because otherwise, man, it's like... That's definitely something I'm gonna need to do for a, like a future playthrough of this, is get a bunch of... What the fuck? Where did that disappear? I literally saw him, and he just... When I turned the camera away and then back, he was gone. What the hell? Oh, man. Okay, no, let's just hurry. Not waste time. Okay. Fuck. Alright, there we go. Let's bring these two back. Hopefully that's enough. And then Frank will potentially be enough of a chat that just this little injection will be enough to, like, stave off, like, him turning into a zombie till the end of time. As long as they don't tell you how many they can always program more or less later in development and not have to talk to the dialogue team. Yeah. Good point. That's a very good point.
Let's get this over with.
God. Alright, now I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I won't have to worry about turning into one of them for a while. Okay. Next on the agenda. Figure out a way to get the hell out of here.
While I was isolating the hormone, I managed to identify a pheromone that suppresses the attack instinct in adult parasites. In other words, the zombies don't like the way it smells. If you give me a little
Yeah, that's
more
a hell of a
time,
way to describe
I
it.
should be able to produce some of this pheromone.
They think it smells bad?
That's like the best question Frank ever asks in regards to these zombies. Like, you fucking think that they have olfactory senses that still work?
In theory, yes. Either way, it's certainly better than nothing.
There was a cave. Outside, where the helicopter crashed. It was packed with zombies. I mean, shoulder to shoulder. But it may lead somewhere outside.
Some of them don't even have noses. Exactly.
Anti-zombie perfume.
Like, they all fell off as, like, they were necrotizing and shit like that, you know?
What do you say? You ready to get the hell out of here?
Alright.
There won't be enough of this pheromone to waste it on experiments. We'll only have enough to use it once.
We'll take the risk.
Whatever you say.
Alright. Yep, it already just warps us right back to the entrance. God, we're so close to the end. I can taste it. Oh, man.
There are so many.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Where on earth could this lead?
I don't know. But considering how many of them keep pouring out of here, it must be connected to something.
Hopefully not connected to any of the main roads that are already blocked off by, like, the National Guard.
The way out of here is guarded by the military. If we're gonna get out of here and put a stop to Carlito's plan, we've got to go in there. It's the only way. It's not like we're unarmed. We got your smelly perfume, don't we?
Oh, Frank's crass as ever.
I wouldn't be alive right now if your shot hadn't worked.
I mean, you don't even know yet for sure if, like, if it is gonna actually get a hold off, because, like, there were, like, no... Or I guess, like, I mean, like, it technically has worked, but it's just we don't know for sure. It's like... what each time frame is like guaranteed, because as she said, like it changes, it depends on from person to person. He's just taking her word at it that, yeah, I'm not going to turn into a zombie for a long, long time, if not ever, because I have chugged so much jugs of coffee creamer into my gullet that it has helped make me immune to all of this bullshit. Yeah, already I can tell this is infinitely less impressive than it is in, like, the 360 game. Because it had this aspect to it where it was, like, the zombies would fall over. Well, like, yeah, see, you still see it there, but it's not in the crazy big crowds that it used to be. I also appreciate that in this instance, for once, Isabella does not have a health bar that I need to worry about. Oh, hey, like, more item stock. That'll be extra nice once I get into New Game Plus with this. Ah, fuck. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. That's the way you clear it. Yeah, again, they still tried their best to, like, recreate the stuff that was in the original Dead Rising. Including this bit. Despite not being nearly as effective because the entire corridor is not just packed, like, from inch to inch with zombies. Trust me, I could operate a camera. Probably. Yeah, that's how Frank West operates. I mean, your perfume is nice and all, Isabella, but I still trust my my guns a lot better in this situation. Oh, missed. There we go. Alright, just a bit further to go in this tunnel. Yeah, I might as well just keep up racking like the kill counts this way. Because some of them are still able to nick me regardless. If they run fast enough. Yeah, like that. A bunch of jerks. The question is, though, I'm thinking, like, when it comes to... Oh, wait, no, she does have a health bar. Never mind. I'm actually thinking about, like, the final boss of this game, like the last psychopath, Brock. I remember from, like, playthroughs of, like, watching the original game how it was, like, when you got to that fight, because of how they set it up, they took away, like, your entire inventory and weapons. So, like, I'm curious if they're gonna make me do the exact same shit in this. Or maybe they'll, like, do something else that's different and weird, like turn it into another QTE fight or something, like the convicts. I don't know. I feel like this is, like, there have been things that I have expected to be recreated as accurately as possible to the original, but then sometimes things happen where it just... They go in a completely different direction because of... They know they can't recreate it exactly. I feel like Brock, that fight is going to be, like, the last, like, question mark I have as to, like, how similar or different is it going to be from the original. Got no choice but to fight our way through. Oh yeah, and I can save my game here. That's right. They have save points in this little tunnel. Okay. You know, I've not used this for a while. Yeah, fuck the TMP. You're not ducking whenever I point at you now. That's weird. Oh well. Okay, come on. Wait, no, that I forgot that that was still equipped on that slot, not the Magnum. There we go. And that wasn't even the right way to go. It was just like a nice, safe way to take care of those special forces before they could shoot at us. Which I'm fine with. Alright, up the stairs we go. We just gotta get to that Jeep. Nice. Okay. Right. All right, here we go. Final boss time. Both phases. Let's see how easy it is shooting at a tank with Wii Remote aiming compared to, like, the dog-ass, like, analog control aiming of the 360 game. Hopefully significantly easier. Unless they handicap me by making it only usable, you can only aim with the stick. I don't know. It's possible. Let's find out. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, yeah, I still have cam control with the stick, but, yeah. Still aiming and firing controls like always. Pretty easy. Yeah, this is the fight. Significantly easier to manage, even knowing that, like, the camera is just moving everywhere the whole time, you know? Like, yeah, just a straight-up rail shooter boss. The most boring rail shooter turret sequence ever. He's already down to half health, this tank. Yeah, so just, like, shoot at the green headlights. Shoot at the missiles, of course. And the helicopters, the drones. Can I get through this without actually taking damage, I wonder? Oh yeah, and of course to take care of like the sensor with like the green laser sight that's on the top of the tank. Oh wow, yeah, if this was the 360 game, I would... Oh, fucking that... God damn it. Literally as I was about to say it. The game is like, nah, you're gonna take damage already. Eat it. God damn. What? Yeah, I'm blaming this entirely on TOSE. Like, designing it like that. It's just like that one moment where I could not possibly have shot at all 4 missiles simultaneously at once when they were fired off that close. That said, even with something like that, I still firmly believe that this version of Dead Rising has a higher chance of being completed on a no-damage run. It's just, I'm not going to be the one to do that because I do not have the patience to pull off any no-damage run. Like, I am way too much of a klutz that will always, like, get hit over the dumbest things. But I don't care, and I'll just power through. And there we go. That boring tank fight is done.
These automated machines are no use at all on the battlefield. Switch to manual control.
Okay. And now it's time for the final psychopath of the game. This asshole.
Aim main cannon.
Oh, shit.
Well, what have we here? Where were you hiding when my men mopped up the mall?
Guy's so evil, just standing there, like, just nonchalantly chopping a cigar.
Is unclear. It's difficult to ensure absolute thoroughness.
Yep. Yeah, I did.
You have
I'm keeping to my promise. Tonight's stream was going to be the end of Chop Till You Drop.
Your quest to hide. As prey, you and your kind are much more stubborn than the zombies.
How much do you know about the zombies?
I commanded the Santa Cabeza cleanup operation. If we had fulfilled our mission then, we wouldn't be needed here now to take care of this incident.
That's all it was to you, huh? A mission. What about those innocent people who had to pay for sins committed by our government and
Our
its
mistakes
inhuman
have
research?
not begun with this operation.
Yeah, he talks forever, but that makes what happens like a minute or so from now even better.
To be quite adept at making mistakes. Ha! Hell, it's the only thing we truly excel at.
Yeah, that's probably the best pearl of wisdom this dude makes.
This mission isn't quite over.
We are pretty good at fucking ourselves up. That's true, yeah. This is still faster than any Kojima villain monologue. Oh, but here's something better to make up for this. Yeah! Fuck your cigar! Get up and fight me! Like, the original game, and I assume this, is not at all equipped for a proper fist fight. Like, but God damn it, I respect the hell out of the Dead Rising 1 teams, like... Oh god, they still let me use guns? Wait! Oh, fuck. Okay, they are still expecting me to do this. How the hell do I damage him? The bullets, they do nothing! There we go! How the That said, though, like, this is no Krauser fight.
This ought to be fun.
Oh, fuck! Oh, that was my chance! I just realized! Yes! Oh god, yeah, and this music too? Oh no, I missed the knee drop attempt! Fuck! Hold on, come on, let's do this. Oh fuck, I did not want to do a 180. Oh fuck. Do I still have... Yeah, I still have food. Yeah, okay, this is what I want. Here we go. Knee drop. Yeah, this feels significantly less like a fight that you're designed to cheese. Which is how, like, this in the original Dead Rising always looked like that was the only way to, like, adequately beat. Because he is so dangerous otherwise. Yeah! Yeah, it's basically, yeah, like an RE4 melee fight where, like, you just have, like, the melee props. Where? Yes! Yes! That's what I wanted! Yes! Yes! Beat the shit out of him! Fuck all you motion control haters. Moments like this are still fun to me. You can never take this away from me. When a developer finds the right opportunity to just, like, justify, like, an input that normally requires you to simply just waggle like crazy, sometimes it's still fun to, like, get into the spirit of it for roleplay reasons, you know? Mr. Ed's gonna take you to Pound Town, bitch! Oh, no, that was a different prompt. Shit. Yeah! Like, this is... As a concept, this is not too bad. Obviously, it pales in comparison to, like, say, the Krauser fight in RE4. Now, that was, like, a hell of a fight. But this is still, like... Still a pretty good way to send this out. This fucking game. There we go. I'm starting to see the tricks. Damn it, I still can't throw him off, though. He's got a lot of health, though. But, like, I see, like, the blood effects whenever I hit him properly, so... At least the zombies don't seem interested at all in this bloodshed. They're just waiting for one of us to fall down. That's the thing. Like, they're just waiting patiently. As soon as fresh meat lands on the... Oh! Oh, wow. That's how they do the killing blow. They use the Disembowl skill, which is like... I forget that's something you unlock as, like, a normal thing in this version. if that's not the case, then saving that as the final melee prompt is a genius move. Oh, wow. That... You know what? I think that fight we did just now was the perfect embodiment of the spirit of this game. In which it is the ultimate spirit of it is trying so hard with what little it has to work with. This being a port of Dead Rising to a system that could never handle the original. Still, like, this final shot was always, like, so haunting. Like, great, you kill, like, the final bad guy. You're still fucked. Just shout out your frustration. Oh, wow. Yep. There's TOSE. You... Man, you guys tried. Frank Rising. Yeah, you know what? Obviously, I have not played, like, everything TOSE has ever worked on. But I think I feel confident saying this is my favorite thing that I've played of theirs. Because I didn't like RE0 and Code Veronica, even though I really wish I could have. And Revelations 1 was, like, too boring for me to want to replay after the first time. TOSE, we didn't give it the old college try. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Justified. They still kept this song. Just the most mid-odds sounding song that could have gone for, like, for the ending credits. Oh, God, yeah. Wait, is that the first time they've actually ever listed Ben Judd's full name? Grommen is his middle name? Wow. Also, yeah, that's a blast in the past for anyone. Fucking Ben Judd as a name in the game industry. Like, between this and the fact that the cutscenes were, like the motion capture for it were all done by Ruben Langdon's stunt company. That's how it's like the biggest thing that always reminds me, oh yeah, this is from the mid-2000s of Capcom. This was still around the tail end of their Cap God period. Also, yeah, Seth Killian, back when he was still there on Community. Hey, I'm Grommen over here! That memorable moment in which Dr. Barnaby got shot in the head. Voiceover actors TJ Rotolo. Good old Frank West. He really made the character, he did. Oh yeah, and here's all the music credits now. Of which, like, another thing that also reminds me that, yeah, this was from Capcom in the mid to late 2000s. Look at, like, some of the songs coming up and, like, who produced them. Fly Routine and On a Mission, produced by Shooty HG. And then, of course, the GOAT, Gone Guru by Lifeseeker. But still, Shooty HG doing 2 songs for this. It's like, yeah, as soon as you heard certain songs in this during the Psychopath fights, and then see the credits, and you're like, yeah, no kidding, that was Shooty that did that. Of course it was him. Minoru Nakai. I'm presuming it's the director of this version and not the original, obviously, but which goes back to my point of, hey, you did your best. You tried. You tried despite being given a raw deal with this entire port job concept. But you know what? I'd still rather play this again over Revelations 1 or RE0 or Code Veronica. And certainly more than Gun Survivor, that's for sure. Oh boy. Frank managed to escape the town of Willamette, somehow. And he got the scoop. It caused enough of an uproar that the US government finally admitted partial accountability. Not full, that'd be too much for them. And as, yeah, like that comment about just like, yeah, soon they let the incident fade from their minds, just like meme culture and whatnot on the internet. As yet to be confirmed or proven false until Dead Rising 3. And yet he complained that his belly was not full. Rank B. Really, that's all I got? Huh. Weird, even after going through all the trouble of, like, clearing all the missions with S ranks, I thought that would get me what I needed. What the hell? Huh. Item usage percentage. That's... like, I'm confused on that as well. Like, I don't know if that means the higher the percentage refers to, like... wait, no, I think it might be using all of the items in the game at least once. Or it might be the opposite, where you're somehow expected to use as little. I have no idea. But yeah, obviously I died 6 times, so that put like a damper on my score. And even look at the score for zombies killed. Like, fuck, oh god. Oh god, what am I doing? Am I also going to have to devise how to do a perfect run of Chop Till You Drop? I already have enough on my plate, like, getting ready to eventually do that with the 360 version of Dead Rising. Odd Jobs is now available. You can now buy a small mixer. Got the Chicago typewriter, and the school uniform, and Bionic Commando, and the police cap, and Special Forces boots, and the Special Forces unit. Game, calm down. Jeez, just all of these unlockables. God. I'm gonna need to figure stuff out, that's for sure. So I guess maybe the S ranks don't matter nearly as much on the individual missions. It's only the other stats. Yeah, for real. I'm definitely gonna need to look that up now. Although, you're already like 2 hours and 40 minutes of runtime, so I'm unfortunately just gonna skip showing any of what Odd Jobs is. I've already looked up ahead of time like what it is, and it's a pretty goofy like mission-based side mode that has some pretty wacky objectives to it with like hyper-specific loadouts that you have to rely on. So, I don't know. I mean, I could obsess with this more, but at the same time, it's like I do want to as well get back to getting the rest of my achievements that I'm willing to in the 360 version of Dead Rising and work on, like, hopefully building up, like, the strategies and, like, routing to do, like, a perfect run. So I may not be playing this one as much as possible, but I still got that RE4 itch, you know? So despite saying, I think during the last stream that once I was done with this game, I was going to do Shadow of Rome next, I lied. I'm not going to play that next. I'm going to play Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition because that's a version of RE4 I have never played. And honestly, besides that, do I need any excuse to go do another playthrough of RE4 under any circumstance? No. No, you don't. Because it's RE4. Some might say, like, the most perfect a game could be. That said, God, this game was a blast. Like, it is so jank. It is, like, this obviously with all like the RE4 mechanics that are at play, like they do not all get used in any way that like simulates the highs of like playing RE4 normally. But goddammit, they tried. It was an interesting experiment making do with like this like bizarre port job by just rebuilding the game from scratch in a different engine and selling the total conversion as a retail game. Fucking Capcom, man. You make some insanely good stuff and then you greenlight bizarre shit like this. So yeah, Monday night. Look forward to RE4, but with a Wii remote. And, like, aiming controls that greatly upset the balance of the game, but I don't care. Like, I might as well do things a bit differently on that run to differentiate it from the one I did. I think, God, yeah, at this point, it was basically, like, 18 months ago at this point. That was one of the games I streamed very early on. Like, when I started doing this whole thing on the regular. It has been a while. Good luck with the RE4 challenge run, thanks. Although I don't know if challenge run will be like... if it will be that much of a challenge. I just know that I'm going to be focusing on using, like, a loadout that isn't just Red 9, Riot Gun, Semi-Auto, and Broken Butterfly. It will instead probably be Blacktail, Striker, Semi-Auto, and Killer 7. That's it, probably. I'll even do it. I'll even make things a bit easier and different on myself by maybe like starting from a New Game Plus run, selling off all my guns and whatnot, selling everything in my attaché case, and just loading up with those 4 guns as well as just maybe one extra for a gimmick because it's the Wii version, so it has like at least it has the PRL. I think, or PLR. I forget what the actual name of like that laser is. Maybe it was PRL. Yeah, it was like the one that was added in the PS2 version first. But yeah, I'll figure things out a bit more clearly for sure once I get there. But thanks again, everyone, for watching this. You all have a good rest of your weekend. Take care. Peace.